I mean, it was pretty easy. I mean, I was committed here, and Coach McDermott left, and TJ came in, like you said, was a big part and told me basically, like, Fred's a great guy. They love him in his town. He has a great opportunity to do some good things here, and this is one person that I think that I wouldn't tell you what to do, but I think this is one person I think that you're going to love to be coached by. So I kind of stuck with TJ and stuck by his word, and came and had a great career. And Coach Fred definitely came out and reached out to my family and came to Brewster and saw me there. But it was pretty easy. When you have a guy that has such a great reputation, who was successful in the NBA, who was successful in the front office, and it's an easy sell. And it ultimately worked out the best for me. Tons. He spent a lot of time working with me in the summers, just getting my jump shot right, and just taking out a lot of the bad habits that I had formed. And every year progressively I got better and better, and I've been shooting the ball pretty well. So it's a lot of credit to him. He does that with every player that he's got, and and I really soaked it in because I knew he was a great shooter and a great shooting coach, and he was really able to help me. I mean, I think it's pretty cool. I think that what Fred has got here is going to be something special, and I think that in the years to come, it's going to be great to say that I was the first four-year player, and there's going to be many more to come. So I think it's been great. It's been a great ride. I'm glad that I was able to enjoy and learn with Fred in this first 4 years. So it was just it was just pretty nice and pretty fun, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Kind of breaks that norm idea. As people get this idea that it's just a transfer school, but when you have guys like me, guys like George who are here for 2 years, all these freshmen that have come in, Matt and Monty, who I think will be here for for the long haul, who are going to be great players. It changes that stigma, and not only is it just a school with great four-year players, it also has some guys.
One-year players.
Yeah, it has some interesting one-year players. So I mean, it's been good, and it's been a great experience. I mean, he's been big time. I mean, I think he's really helped me have a great career. I mean a great last year. And he's really helped our team. I think he's a great player, and he's able to do a lot of things. He's a really unselfish player, and ultimately that's the reason why we've been so successful. Just the way that me, George, and him have really bonded, and these guys on the team have really come together. So it's been great. He's a great player, and he's done a huge amount. I mean, when's the last time you can say that Iowa State was ranked almost for the entire year? I mean, we've done a lot of good things here. We won the first 14 games, and that's a big part to him. So it's been a great team, and he's been a great part of it. I have 9 here, and I'm gonna have about family and friends are probably gonna have around like 20. So it should be good, and they're excited. A lot of them it's their first time going to an NCAA basketball game, or even just a basketball game. It was my little sister's first time in a hotel, so it's a great opportunity, it's a great experience for us and my family, and I just want them to soak it in and enjoy it, and hopefully my little brothers can learn and have something to aspire to accomplish when they get older. I mean, it's pretty apparent now, so yeah, I've thought about it a little bit, but it's I don't know. I'm not sad because I think we've done some great things here, and it's almost fitting into a great career, and then just it's been exciting, and I'm just I'm happy to experience this with my family, with the fans, but it's definitely going to be hard to see this place go and to move on. But we still got to win the game. We still got to play Oklahoma State, who's on fire, who's playing really well. So we've got to take care of business. As much as it's going to be an experience for me and my family, we need to win this game, and it's going to be a game where we got to fight. So I'm excited for that, and I'm excited that I get to play one more game. I don't know. There's been a lot. I mean, we've had so many rush courts and great wins and upsets. So I mean, there's so many. I mean, the Hilton, it's just been crazy. I mean, it'd be selfish for me to say that when they were chanting my name, it was pretty cool. But there's so many experiences and so many different things that I appreciate from the Hilton for so many different reasons. It's good to have one win under your belt, or as many wins as you can under your belt. Right. But ultimately, I mean, once you get there, it's win or go home. It doesn't matter who won the game before. It doesn't matter who has the better record. If you lose, you're out. So, I mean, it's cool for morale and to get out there. But once you get there, I'm pretty sure TCU and Texas Tech are not going to care who won the last game. You know what I mean? They're going out, trying to win that game. So it's going to be good, and it helps you, but you've got to put that stuff behind you, and this comes a one-game tournament.
Wherever I did that was always going to be one of those special moments for me. If it was here, I'm not sure, but I'm glad it's here. It's been one of my best years in all 4 years I played college basketball. Playing with those type of guys, playing with Melvin, playing with George, playing for Coach Fred. Just being around this organization and this community, it's been a fun time for me. I think wherever guys are at, whatever they've been doing there, and they come here, and it's not a lot of things to do off the court here. So you got a lot of time just to focus on the things you need to focus on. So I think when guys come here, it's just it's all business. Guys come here knowing that this is their last year or 2 years. So you can't mess that up. I knew it was my last year. I had a chance to prove myself at a bigger stage, so I couldn't mess that up. And I'm glad Coach Frere gave me the opportunity to do that. Not at all. It happens. Like I said, man, it happens to all the teams. It happens. Kansas lost. Teams lose, man. You hit that wall, but like I always say, man, you gotta break through that wall and get back after it.